Fisk, Kingpin, Mr. Mayor, Mayor of New York City, Wilson, Willie, Big Willie. What the fuck were you thinking? You catch one of the baddest fuckers in your city and instead of ending him, you keep his deadly ass alive in a fucking dog cage? Really? Oh my god, bro, this shit gotta be a joke, man. Ain't no way you moving like a bitch. Did you tend to his wounds and feed him as well, Fisk? Huh? Is that what you did? You fed him? You had Frank get a massage too? Because he looks pretty damn comfy in his dog cage. Did you give him a nice foot rub as well? Huh? Was it on the dime of New York taxpayers as well? You slimy, bald-headed bitch. Did you fucking read him that children's book with the one batch, two batch, penny and a dime shit before he goes to sleep as well? Oh my god. Are you giving him a cup of coffee the first thing in the morning since he likes that kind of shit? Oh man. I don't even do reviews over on this side. This is all off the top of my head. No scripts like I usually do. I'm not even gonna let there be any dead air, so yeah, that's pretty much the only editing I'm gonna be doing. Except for probably censoring myself, because there's probably gonna be a fucking load of fucking swearing in this fucking video. You might as well not even look at the screen, bro. All in all, I enjoyed this season of Daredevil. I didn't need it to come out and be the best. I had a good time. And that's all that matters. But I'm not even here for that. Back to face Fisk over there. How the hell do you have Mr. Castle nicely gift wrapped up with a big red bow, be all about that anti-vigilante timing, and not kill him? What kind of Charmin ultra soft shit is that, huh? I'm not even familiar with that swordsmith or swordsmaster. I already forget his name. I don't know him. He's gotta at least be legit, right? But fuck him, he's not the focus. Wilson Fisk, you have Frank Castle, the Punisher, in your custody, and you let him live? Bro, I don't... bro, were you not paying attention when you were in prison with him? Did you forget that shit? Did Thanos snap up your head or something? Because you had to forget how dangerous that man is. Bro, and this is that shit I was talking about with villains, man. They play with their food too damn much. Like, what possible use does Fisk have with Frank Castle alive? How's he gonna use him? What's the point? Does he plan to appeal to Frank's heart? Is he gonna brainwash him and have him as one of his own soldiers? No. No. You kill him. You're supposed to kill him, Fisk. Kinda like how you were gonna have Matt killed. Or did you forget that shit? Man, Poindexter coulda ended and shoulda ended your shit for real. Alright, let me back up for a bit before people think I'm being dead serious. Let me say that I love Fisk. I love this version of Kingpin, okay? Before anyone says, bro, shut up, blame the writers for doing this. Or how the Punisher obviously has a part to play in future projects. Yeah, no shit there, guys. Seriously. Forget shooting at the writers and pointing out plot convenience for these sorts of shows and movies or whatever else. And let's have some fun with this, okay? Let's truly immerse ourselves in the world of this show and put a veil over the fourth wall for a bit, huh? Hey there, how you doing? This is my comfort place where I overanalyze shit for shits and giggles. Now, if I'm one of Fisk's men and I see the dark side of the shit that he does, and see what he has going on downstairs, I'm thinking he's a big-ass idiot. What benefit does keeping Castle alive give you? You want him to heal up and send him on coffee and donut runs? Or are you gonna just keep looking at him in his dog cage like he's an art piece from an exhibit? I'm not gonna lie, man. On some real shit, you can't fuck with Spidey if this is how you're rolling, Fisk. You just can't. I'm sorry. This current iteration of you is not fucking with Spider-Man. Get your game up, big dog. I'm gonna need you to level up from this dog cage bullshit to something much sturdier when you're dealing with Spidey in the future. Hopefully. I don't know. Cause I am not into the rumor bullshit. Hopefully that's the case. Maybe. Possibly. But yeah, all of that fisticuff bullshit you like to do when popping people's heads open ain't gonna work either. Lay off the Rasta pasta and get back in the fucking gym, Big Willie. Okay, and real quick, Back to the guards watching over the prisoners. Like, what kind of fucking background check does Fisk even do with these guys? Huh? Who's screening these people? How do you even apply for this fucking job? Gotta only be through recommendations, right? The man in the end credit scene has to have been the most friendliest fucking guard I've ever heard of. Having a full-blown conversation with fucking Frank Castle, all happy and shit. And on top of it, he shakes Frank's hand? Fisk, you're hiring fucking idiots. Or the people who does the screening for hires are idiots. Maybe next time, you need to put up a sign that says, "Do not stick your hand in the cages with deadly fucking murderers inside." Bro, what the fuck was he thinking? That his 9 to 5 shift was gonna go smoothly? Having a buddy to talk to the whole day on the job? Was he gonna knit Frank a fucking sweater? Hey man, that guard's sorry as hell. He's the type of person to accidentally knock over some ancient container and let out some evil force in the world that causes an apocalypse that leads to the end of the world. No bullshit. I can't believe how Fisk is gonna escape just like that. Weak as Frank. Again, I don't want the Punisher to die. He's dope, he's well needed. But if I'm a character in this show, man, I'd be so fucking confused. Anyway, I had to do this thing first thing in the morning, man. That was the last thing on my mind before bed and the first thing in the morning when waking up. Now I could start my day. Fisk. I'm disappointed in you, man. I'm not gonna lie, you really fucked up. Like, really fucked up. Now you got Daredevil, the Punisher, and Poindexter about to make your life way more difficult. I'm not gonna lie, up to those final few minutes of the finale, you were really showing your ass. You was on some top tier bullshit. I was fighting with it. Also, if it really is true that Kingpin is possibly gonna be in a future Spider-Man movie, you're gonna wish Poindexter put a bullet right through your head when Spidey doesn't shut the fuck up when he foils your plans. No lie, Peter might not have even known what the hell was going on. His broke ass has nothing to watch the news with. He didn't even realize that the power to the city went out, because the power in his apartment is always out. Alright, now I'm just talking bullshit. Anyway, as far as the Punisher goes, good shit, man. You killed the last episode. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. Oh yeah, Fisk also told us New Yorkers that curfew was at 8 p.m. 8 p.m.? Hey yo, suck my dick, bitch. Out of here with that curfew shit. 8 p.m. curfew for a city that never sleeps? Bitch, we outside.